What's up guys, it is your boy Jay and welcome to another episode of the JFC career mode here on FIFA 22. Now we have done it, ladies and gentlemen. We have got those tactics. Here they are. I copied it off some guy off YouTube. I will quickly shout out the name because I'm not going to put it in the description, and I want to at least give him a shout out, and his name is Neil Guides. Neil Guides is the person who gave the tactics, so he's the one who's going to get credited. But we're going to play Lincoln City, Derby County, and Blackpool in this episode. So that's just for the bench, don't worry. So let's get to the first game, which is up against Bolton, and the tactic works. Oh my god, the tactic actually works. Size, Ince, and Jones, 3 different goal scorers are the 3 who gets us the points. Alright, next up is Gillingham. You know what, our lineup is still looking okay. It's still looking okay as we lose a game up against Gillingham. Again, it's probably due to the fact that we have such, not the best goalkeeper, but a good goalkeeper, but not the best. Will he be the downfall of this team? I hope not. I really hope not. Oh, we play Lincoln after this. Alright, sweet. Alright, final game that we are going to simulate is up against Port Vale, and they beat us 2-1. Okay, not the best start to the season that I would have hoped. But we are now starting to drop some points, which is not the best. Oh, now you agree to that. Alright, yeah, get it done. See if we can get them out in January. Like, I would like to get... Alright, okay, yeah, sure. More people leave in January, the more I have an identity for this team. Alright, if we have to make the points up by playing games, then that's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get to the game against Lincoln City. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So for JFC, it's Hudson, Lalong, Seitz, Wallace, Sternberg, Sahashi, Innocent, Ince, McLean, Houlihan, and Ricky-Jade Jones. Fill out the lineup for today's game. Again, the target was to avoid relegation, right? So if we do that, we could possibly keep our place as manager. But I would really just like promotion. I would really just mainly like to be promoted. Here we go, and for Lincoln City, it's Long, Poole, Walsh, Boyle, Melbourne, Brooks, Sanders, Sorensen, Addy, Lacoon, Hooper, and Scully. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the game against Lincoln City. Right, we have a goal for Lincoln City, and it is Hooper. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I kind of know for a fact that maybe Boyce Clark would have saved that. So, you know what? Maybe we kind of have the wrong goalkeepers for this part. But regardless, Mr. Tom Hooper, scores his 3rd goal of the season. 1-0 to Lincoln City. Oh, what a pass. But what will happen from it? It is Ricky-Jade Jones getting his 1st goal being controlled. What a great goal. He just runs up. He knows what he has to do, and he strikes it for us. 1-1. Oh, okay, there we go. Half time here at Subscribe Park. The current score is JFC 1, Lincoln 1. I don't want to make any changes. Second half, let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make our 3 changes now to just anything. Okay, so, Stametic, you can come on, but I want to keep McLean on. Who's better at shooting? Okay, you know, I like using Gregory more. Alright, that's the 2 changes I'm going to make. I'm going to keep to this attacking role. And we're actually going to be bringing on an actual striker instead of Tom Ince. So both changes, Sahashi and Ince coming off for the New Zealand guy, I forgot his name, and Gregory. 1-1. We couldn't do it, we just couldn't get that second goal. And you know what, yeah, maybe we did kind of suck a bit. But we're getting to a new formation with a lot of new things that are being tried out. We just couldn't get the win. We just could not get the win. But we have to play Derby next. And you know what? I'm not even going to like try and change it into like a 5. I stand by this. So let's get to the game against Derby County. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here is the Derby County lineup. Marshall, Brad, Bardell, Cashin, Bielik, Buchanan, Seminov, Shinny, Sidby, Lawrence, Josiewak and Stretton. So they are playing a rotated lineup against us. You think we're just getting through because all the teams legit do not care and we seem to be the only ones trying, even though we're playing a rotated side ourselves. Because you'll see the rotated side that we have out in a couple of seconds. So here is our lineup. Grant, Brayford, Moore, Wallace, Sternberg, Sahashi, Stamenik, Santos, Varga returns to the lineup. Jack Payne and Lee Gregory finalise the lineups. So let's get to the game against Derby County. Oh, pass it back. Just pass it. Yeah, just pass it back and just slam it in. Lee Gregory gets the first goal here against the Rams. And we are going to do it probably again. So yeah, the great pass from the midfielder straight through to Gregory as he just slams it into the top right. He did not care. He knows that he needs to make up for his mistakes. 1-0 to JFC. That went in. Are you kidding me? That went in? Right, okay, well, we have the second goal thanks to Jack Payne, who is sort of becoming a little Carabao Cup hero at the moment. And I can't believe it, this is actually doing well. Like, that shot was, like, I don't think that should have gone in, that should have surely been a save, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We get the goal, we score against Derby County. 2-0. If this goes in, the game ends. And we've done it. We've actually legit just steamrolled through Derby. Wow. I am shocked. I am actually shocked. Alright, let's get Ricky-Jade Jones some time out because I want him to get some time out. So let's just jump to the sim. And the game can do whatever it wants to. It brought on Ince and Schlutter, but at the end of the day, we win against Derby County, and we've actually made it further than some Premier League teams. I saw that Shrewsbury beat Crystal Palace. Right, okay, so if we skip to the game against Blackpool, who do we have next? We have Brexit FC, aka Burnley, in the next round of the Carabao Cup. An actual hard game that we probably will lose, to be honest. Also, sudden change, I'm going to be starting Lee Grant instead of Hudson. Hopefully that will help us just a tad, because at this rate we're probably going to be going through the playoffs. So let's get to the game against Blackpool. Okay, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So Grimshaw, Lawrence Gabriel, Fauna, Lily, Connolly, Husband, Junior, Ward, Robson, Anderson, Hamilton and Yates finish up the Blackpool lineup. Some good talents in there, but I'm pretty sure we got this. And for us, it's Grant, Long, Sites, Helme, Schlutter, Stamenik, Innocent, Ince, McLean, Houlihan and Lee Gregory. So let's get to the game against Blackpool. Right, half time here, ladies and gentlemen, at the Blackpool Stadium. The current score is 0-0. Nothing much has happened. Second half, let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be making our three changes now, right before this free kick. We're going to go attacking now, so that means I'm going to bring on Jones. I'm going to bring on Wallace, and I'm going to bring on... Can Payne play there? Well, it's good enough. It's good enough. Bring all three on, boys. Bring all three on. Right. Hopefully, this going to a more attacking role will actually be better for us. Right, let's make that official. Right, who's the best at taking free kicks here? I'm just gonna say you. It's worth a shot. Worth a shot. This is not the way that I wanted it to go. But it's Gregory! And he does it. Lee Gregory actually gets the goal. I don't care who scores it as long as it's somebody. And it has to be Lee Gregory. A great goal from the lad. This is why I bought an experienced striker for this league. Someone who plays in the Football League for a long time and just knows how to dominate the defense. Lee Gregory gets his 5th goal of the season, and it's 1-0 to JFC. Dude, get the ball off him! Oh my god. We did all that just for Blackpool, just to get a goal back with 10 minutes left to go. That was abysmal defending. I have absolutely no idea what was going on there. 1-1. Run! Come on. We did it! We did it! We get the final goal in the final couple of minutes thanks to the new signing, Ricky-Jade Jones. You know what? That was fantastic. Well done, lads. Well done. Great win here today, but we've got to stop cutting it so late. It was Payne, a great through ball straight to Ricky-Jade Jones, and the goalkeeper, he knows he has no opportunity of saving that going into the back of the net. And Ricky-Jade Jones cementing his legacy here, trying to gain that starting overall spot 100% of the time. Here's our main starter, but he knows he has to keep it, especially if Lee Gregory is going to continue to score goals. All we got to do now is just defend it. All we got to do now is just defend it. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We get the winning goal here today at the Blackpool Stadium. And what a great way to finish a good month. We've beaten Derby in the Cup. We did everything that we mainly needed to do. And it was a great overall result. But my greatest question is, how come it was easier to beat Derby than it was to beat Blackpool? That makes no sense. But we'll go to the end of the month. We'll end the episode here. But there's one thing that I do want to check, and that is how we're doing in the league. So as you can see, we're sitting 2 points ahead from automatic promotion. Or the playoffs might actually have to be in our sights. So let's check how our loan players are doing, because I need to check to see if that loan glitch is working. And I think it actually has. Okay, Haas is still at 66, so I'm not sure if they've played him yet. Bit worrying. But Boyce Clark has actually gone up by 6 to be a 71 overall goalkeeper. And Boucher has actually gone up by 7 to be a 74 rated left winger. So this guy, he's grown up good. He's grown up good. White has even grown by 3 up to be a 51 overall. But Haas, we need you to play that game, lad. We need you to be in the team, and we need you to be a long-term asset. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it from us here. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and peace. We spent our days on the
Restless days and sleepless nights, so tired of